Today we're going to be creating some artwork in the style of the artist Alma Thomas. And we're going to be using different colors and brush strokes to create our design. So it's up to you what size paper you want to use. You could use a smaller rectangular shaped paper. You can turn it vertically or horizontally. You could use a longer rectangular paper if you want to create maybe like a panoramic scene, or you just want to work with maybe a longer vertical shape. You could also use a full-sized sheet of paper if you want to create something a little bit bigger. And for this one, I even created mine to look more like an actual picture of something from real life. So I tried to make it look a little bit like mountains and water down here. So it's up to you if you want a completely abstract design with just different colors and marks, or if you want to try to make it look like something in particular. So for this one, you can see that I've started just by creating some lines of brush strokes, and I'm just kind of improvising with my design here. Remember, with this type of paint, you want to wet your paint, so if you just squeeze a little water out of your brush, that will make it so it activates your paint and it's easier to spread. And you just want to experiment with creating different types of brush strokes on your paper. So if I hold my brush in this direction, create some thinner brush strokes. Okay, and it's okay if you have space between them, or if you want to overlap your brush strokes or have them touching each other. It's up to you, what you like. Okay, if I hold my brush a little bit more to the side like this, I'll get some wider brush strokes. So experiment with different ways of making marks with your brush, and that will create some more interesting designs on your paper. So for this one, I think I'm going to make it look kind of like water, because right now it just looks like a big wave to me. So I'm adding in some different blues and blue-greens to my design. If I want to change colors, remember you want to wipe off your brush as much as you can in your paper towel, and then you want to switch colors. So I'm going to use a little lighter blue, squeeze a little water in there, and just keep going with my different patterns of brush strokes until I fill my entire